Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel video. Today we have Volcanics versus Fossil Dinos. I wanted to go for another GX match. We have Axel Brody versus Jim Crocodile Cook. I really hope I got that name right.
Yes.
But we're going with the matchup of me using Volcanics and my buddy Anthony using Fossil Dinos. We actually didn't think of too many matchups that I wanted to pair Axel Brody's Volcanic deck up against in GX. There really weren't too many duels you could face against him. If we do get Evil Heroes built, that can be, a deck to go up against, since he did technically fight the Supreme King Jaden. But we figured we'd go with Jim versus Axel, since they were all foreign exchange students together for Season 3. So let's go ahead and begin the duel. 10, 2, and I will go first. And as always, we have the life point counter on, off screen, but we'll show it every time life point damage is taken. So let's go ahead and duel. So, this is a good hand, and it obviously shows that I shuffled very well. Go ahead.
Okay, draw for turn. Alright, first things first. I'm going to activate Miracle Rupture.
Sure.
Send a level 4 lower rock from my deck to the graveyard. I am going to send Withering Soldier. Withering Soldier's effect, when it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, I can add either Fossil Fusion or a card that lists Fossil Fusion.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I am adding a Fossil Fusion.
The card so many people in the anime wanted for so long.
It's just as cool as how we wanted it. Okay, let's see. Next, I am going to summon Power Giant from my hand by sending Century Soldier of Stone from my hand to the graveyard.
Sure.
It becomes a level 3 since it's reduced by stone soldiers.
Sure.
Then...
So his level's reduced by 3?
Yes, so he's currently a level 3.
Okay.
Then I will use Century Soldier of Stone's effect in the graveyard.
Uh-huh.
If all I control are rock, I have this in my graveyard, I can special summon it.
Sure.
So I'm in defense mode, and then overlay my 2 level 3s.
Hold on, after you have the 2, I activate there can only be 1. So each player can only control 1 monster of each type. So since you control 2 rock monsters, one of them's got to go.
Alright then, I'm going to enter into battle phase.
Sure.
Attack for 22.
I will activate Fiendish Chain to prevent your monster from attacking.
Main phase 2, I'll set 1 card. Turn end.
Draw for turn. Stand by and main. You will see after this why I did not shuffle well enough, but I'll set 1 and it's your go. I think I have you on the ropes.
Draw.
You can clearly tell I'm using Volcanics so far.
Yes, very much. Well, this is a problem. There's literally, you should put it to a freaking stalemate.
Yep.
This is boring.
Until I get my on your end phase, I activate Paleozoic Marilla. Lets me send a trap card from my deck to the graveyard.
Oh joy. We're gonna make a move.
I'll send Blaze Accelerator Reload to the graveyard. And then I will draw for turn. This goes to the cross.
I'm not gonna lie, this is exactly what I was kind of expecting when you said you're gonna build Volcanics.
I will activate the effect of Blaze Accelerator Reload during either player's main phase. I can banish this card to send 1 Volcanic from my deck to the graveyard. I will send Volcanic Scattershot. And then the effect of Volcanic Scattershot. When it's sent to the graveyard, I inflict 500 points of damage to my opponent. And if it's sent there by the effect of Blaze Accelerator card, I can send 2 Volcanic Scatter Shots from my deck to the graveyard to then destroy all monsters you control.
Yay, I can have a monster now.
So that's also an additional.
12,000, yeah, I know. I played this deck for a week. I know what Blaze Volcanic Scattershot does.
1 week. I
Yes.
think that's how long Axel Brody also played it for. I'll set 1 card,
I don't even think he dueled 7 times, honestly.
and it's your go. Probably right.
Draw.
I don't remember too many of the duels he did in season 4, if any.
He dueled once against Truman.
Okay.
Alright, I'll activate Fossil Fusion.
Sure.
I am going to banish the Withering Soldier from my graveyard and the Power Giant from my graveyard.
Yep.
So now I fusion summon
That's what they've been waiting for.
Fossil Warrior Skull Knight.
Mind if I read Skull Knight?
Yep.
Okay.
Enter battle.
Sure.
Skull Knight attacks for 24.
Would you be surprised if I said another Fiendish Chain?
I would not, because I figured you would have something like that. Wait.
I'm not expecting a Cosmic Cyclone.
I'm not sure because of the slashes, but I'm going to try this.
Yeah, it's fine. Pay half your life points.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of bad situation, considering it's a volcanic deck, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah. There's no 50s.
Oh, you're right. Where were you at? 65?
Yeah.
So then 32.50 is where you're at. But
Let's just round down.
okay. Well, remember the 50 if it matters.
Does the attack continue?
Yes, declare your attack.
24.
I can change it to 50 in a second. So, how much? 24?
Yeah.
There we go. The 100 thing right there. Okay.
Alright. In phase 2. Turn end.
We still only have 1 monster. Okay. Main, stand by main.
Yeah.
Normal summon Summoner Monk.
Okay.
Active Summoner Monk.
Okay.
Sending the Harpy's Feather Duster that won't do much against you to the graveyard to special summon a monster. And as long as it's a different type, then I'll be okay for there can only be 1. So I'll summon Volcanic Rocket.
Okay.
When it's summoned, I can add 1 Blaze Accelerator card from my deck or graveyard to my hand.
At least you won't have any cards on hand to use its effect. Oh, with it's that one.
Blaze Accelerator Reload. And then I will overlay. Over here. Is this thing unaffected by anything?
Not that I know of.
Okay. So I have a Pyro and a Spellcaster on the field. I will overlay into, as soon as I find it, I know he's in here, Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. I will use his effect to detach 2 to target Fossil Warrior Skull Knight and shuffle it back into your deck. And then I will enter battle and swing for 2,000.
Yep.
Make sure I gotta go back to. I guess you could technically do the 500, but it's fun to do the individual life points. Feels more anime-like. But 56 to your 1250, I'll set 1, and it's your go.
Draw. Alright. I'll normal summon Fossil Dino Pachycephalo.
Oh boy.
Kill that.
Is it just, I thought it has to be flipped up. Yeah, it's when it's flipped face up, it destroys all special summon monsters.
Fuck. So fun. No, I'm pretty sure I lost this game anyways. Battle phase, attack into that, I lose 800. Go ahead and burn the rest of the money.
Is it the spirit of a duelist? Draw
No,
for
it's
turn.
the spirit of a guy playing against Volcanics.
Attack with this for game.
Yeah, game 2.
Hey.
I'm taking. You know what? Who's who cares? I'm going first.
Feel the motivation. Just like
Yeah,
Jim Crocodile Cook. What was that? What was his bot? Did he use a fusion monster? Yeah, he did. He used fossil fusion.
He used literally every fusion monster printed for the deck.
Okay. I knew he faced Hasselberry.
That's where the Dino ones came from.
Yeah.
And then literally every other person he fought had a warrior card. So he had all the warrior ones. Except for the time he fought against, what was his name? Kozaki, and he just created Doom Buggies.
Is that in the spirit world?
Yes.
Okay. Definitely a broken card if you think about it. It's like super polymerization for dinosaurs. Right, you
There's
decide. Anthony.
Dinosaurs there, rocks. I'm taking first.
You said I'm first?
I'm first.
Okay.
That's probably a bad move.
Find out.
Okay, first things first. Pass.
Oh boy.
This is where we're
Draw for
working.
turn.
How do you reset the life points?
I'll reset it. Life points reset. And even said I was going first. I will normal summon Barrier Statue of the Infernos.
So what now?
We can only special summon fire monsters.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this game. This was a riveting contest
Swing
of
into
skill.
Barrier Statue. Okay.
You have not enough defense.
I'll take 200. Oops, there we go. Main phase 2.
Uh-huh.
I'll set 1. And go ahead.
Draw. I'll switch Withering Soldier to attack mode.
Oh boy, yeah.
Wait, you can only special summon or just summon?
No monsters can be special summoned except for fire monsters.
Okay, I'll summon Century Soldier of Stone.
Okay.
Battle.
Yep, when you enter battle, I activated another one.
Yeah, he goes in the graveyard. Battle that.
Sure.
You take 1,000.
My statue. Is what they would say in the anime.
Turn end.
Draw for turn. Oh boy, this is looking good so far. And when I say looking good, means not so much. I set a monster. Go ahead.
I should mention at the end of my end phases, he loses 600 attack.
So he's at 1400 currently? Okay, doesn't matter with this thing I set.
Draw. Enter battle.
Yep.
Attack.
Because it was volcanic counter. My go? Or
Yeah, I got in my turn. He's down he's down to, what is it?
He loses 600?
So he's at 800.
Draw for turn. I think if I should go for it, because I really do want to get some plays going. I'm going to risk it. I activate Magic Planter, sending a face-up continuous trap to draw 2 cards. Alright, that's not bad, actually. I activate Foolish Burial Goods to send.
Another volcanic counter.
Sends a spell trap. This is
Oh,
Foolish
wait,
Burial
wrong one.
Goods.
Right.
I'll activate Blaze Accelerator Reload to send a volcanic.
And it's going to be Scatter Shot, and you're going to send 2 more Scatter Shots, burn me
Scatter
15,
Shot.
and make me lose my monster.
And it's from hand or deck. So I'll be sending 2 from the hand. That's how bad it was.
Did you shuffle?
Yeah, I hope I did. You're at 65.
Did you shuffle
not
after the
68.
search?
This Foolish Barrel Goods can go with, huh?
You just search after the search. Shuffle after the search, I mean.
Oh, but I will right now. Thank you. I think I did. For those of you watching, you can remind us if we did or not.
Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm.
I'll set 1. Go ahead.
Draw. Okay, Fossil Fusion.
He's been waiting for it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm fusing my Withering Soldier with your Volcanic counter.
A fire monster.
It only matters for levels. So I am summoning... Oh, this is more damage. I summon Fossil Dragon Skullgar.
Sure.
Battle.
Yep.
Fossil Dragon Skullgar attacks for 25.
Take the 25. Mind if I read Skullgar?
Yeah.
Because you got piercing and then a fusion for fossil fusion search. Okay.
Then main phase 2, I'll use Century Soldier of Stone's effect. Bring it back.
Sure.
And with that, I shall end my turn.
Draw for turn. Alright. Think what I'm doing here. I set 1. Really need that Blaze Accelerator, or even a Volcanic Shell. 43 life. Do I risk it for the draw? No. I will end my turn. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll activate Power Giant's effect in my hand.
Sure.
Send Special Summon. Level's now 3.
When you do that, I activate Paleozoic Marilla to send a trap card. I'll send Blaze Accelerator Reload.
Alright. I'll switch Soldier of Stone to attack mode.
After you do that, I will activate Blaze Accelerator. Actually, not before that. I will... After you switch your... Yeah, when you switch your soldier, I activate Jar of Avarice to target 5 cards in my graveyard. Shuffle them back into my deck. And then I'll draw a card. I also chain Paleozoic Marilla to special.
I do piercing.
I know. Cut tap before I draw.
Cutting.
Draw.
Well, I still have a normal summon still.
Okay.
Enter battle.
Still in your main phase. Blaze Accelerator Reload. Just making sure it's... Yep. It doesn't have to be the different term from what was sent. Banish it to send a Volcanic. And I will send Volcanic Scattershot. Its effect to inflict 500. And since it was sent by a Accelerator Reload, send 2 more. Additional 1,000 and destroy all your monsters.
Alright, since we're still in the main phase now.
Yes, we are. We've already normal summoned.
I'm going to use Skullgar's effect.
Sure.
To banish it, to add a Fossil Fusion from my deck to my hand.
Sure.
Also, Fossil Fusion's effect. If a face-up fusion monster I control is destroyed by Bile or card effect, while it's in my graveyard, I can add this back to my hand.
Okay.
So now I have 2 Fossil Fusions.
So they have once per turn activation?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
But I still have a lead in life points currently, and I'm not completely out of options yet. As I'm going to activate Specimen Inspection.
Sure.
Reveal a Fossil Fusion in my hand, and send 1 monster from my hand to the graveyard. Never mind. I'll set 1 and pass.
Everybody gets 1 take back per duel. Draw for turn. Alright.
Can I change my take back to playing this game in the first place?
Too late. I activate Harpy's Feather Duster.
Wow, my Mirror Force.
Whoa. Dodged a bullet there. I then normal summon Summoner Monk. Use its effect. Discarding the Pot of Avarice. Summon Volcanic Rocket.
And you get the reload, and then you get to summon Castell or whatever
Pretty good,
monster.
since you've only played this deck a week. Add the reload to my
And
hand.
you literally did this play last game.
It's the best play in the deck.
It's one of its only active plays.
Overlay. I will overlay into Digusto Morale.
That card's legal again?
Yes, it is. I will detach 1 to target 3 monsters in my graveyard, so all 3 of the scatter shots,
God!
and then draw a card.
Don't be a scatter shot.
I hope it's a shell because I haven't seen
Love
any
of
all
God,
games.
don't be a scatter shot.
Draw. I will then switch Morella to attack mode.
Yeah, I take both hits.
Okay, 3,000 total. Main phase 2, I'll set 1. And it's your go.
Yeah, I know it's set there. Alright, first things first, Specimen Inspection.
Sure.
Reveal the fusion, send a monster, and then I can declare a type and level. Then you look at your hand and deck and send one monster with declared type and level to the graveyard. And you know what? I'm choosing Pyro and level 3.
3?
Pyro level 3.
So then you look at my hand and deck and sends one monster. Okay. Here's my hand.
No, you look at your hand.
Well, oops. You didn't see anything. But
No.
okay.
Didn't
So
see
I send a level 3.
fire.
And there's no level 3.
I couldn't remember. It was either 2 or 3.
The 3 you used for your fusion, but you could have thought I had another counter.
I was trying to remember what Scattershot's level was. I just wanted to get it out of the way. But whatever, I still have Fossil Fusion.
Okay.
I'm going to fuse I'll fuse the Sentry Soldier of Stone. Actually, wait. Before that, I have an effect of Xenoguitar when it's sent to the graveyard.
Did it have to be when it was sent?
If.
Okay. So it was after you sent it with specimen inspection?
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
Target one relic monster in my graveyard and add it to my hand.
Sure.
And I'm going to add my Century of Stone.
Okay.
Then Fossil Fusion. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah. To banish the Xenoguitar in my graveyard with the Power Giant in my graveyard.
You got it.
Summon Fossil Warrior Skull Knight.
It's good.
Xenoguitar's effect, when it's banished, I can send a rock from my deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
So I am going to send Withering Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Withering Soldier's effect and send to the graveyard.
What you add?
Either a Fossil Fusion or a card that lists Fossil Fusion.
Okay.
So I'm going to add Miracle Rupture.
Yeah, I'm going to read that too. So I'm getting scared. Okay.
Activate Miracle Rupture's effect.
Sure.
Sending the rock type Revival Golem to the graveyard.
And how does he revive?
Hold on, I gotta finish Miracle Rupture first.
That's fine.
If it's a Fossil Fusions in my graveyard, I then draw one card.
Okay.
Cut out. Well, the thing is, he doesn't, because he has a one effect.
Okay.
I just did a mill.
I gotcha. Timing is a good thing.
Then I'll activate Time Stream by halving my life points.
Okay, so you're at 1,500.
So if this doesn't pay off, I lose. I tribute my Skull Knight.
And it lets you evolve into a dino, or...
Evolve into one that's a few levels higher.
Okay, 2 levels higher.
Summon Fossil Warrior Skull King.
The scary one. Okay.
Then I'll normal summon Sentry Soldier of Stone. And use the effect of the other Sentry Soldier of Stone in my graveyard.
Sure.
Special summon.
Is that being defense?
Does not say in defense.
Okay.
Enter battle.
Yep.
Skull King. Attack. I just make sure. Yeah. Attack that.
Sure.
Take 1,000 from that. What's that thing's attack?
1,200.
Attack with a soldier for 100. Attack for 13. Attack for 28.
And you just attack again. Doesn't have to attack into a monster.
No, you can just attack twice.
Okay. Yep. We're going to game 3. I was 1 away from getting out Volcanic Doomfire.
Hope you're all having as much fun as we are.
I was having fun.
Control players.
I needed to draw 1 Volcanic to have the scatter shots active again. But
now I know scatter shots are level 2.
Alright, I'll go first again. Would you really want to send it to my graveyard?
I mean, it makes you have to go through more effort to try to put it back into use again.
Yeah, and it has to be sent with a Blaze Accelerator for me to get the additional send.
So there we go. That means it's worst case scenario. I'm reducing damage. Or at least prolonging the damage.
Alright.
It's your pick.
I'm first. Alright, we finally started him off with this. Yeah, fun. Barrier Statue of the Inferno.
Okay.
I'll set 3. It's your go.
Draw. First, I'll activate Miracle Rupture.
Yep.
I'll send Sentry Soldier of Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Next, I will normal summon Withering Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Enter battle.
Yep.
Withering Soldier attacks for 2k.
I'll activate Fiendish Chain.
Chain MST.
Sure. And then the attack continues.
Yep.
Take 1,000.
Main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll activate Fossil Fusion. Diffuse my soldier with your barrier statue. Fusion summon Fossil Dragon Skullgar.
Sure.
My turn ends and Withering Soldier goes down by 600.
I'll draw for turn. Standby and main.
Yep.
I will normal summon Volcanic Rocket.
Okay.
I'll use Rocket's effect to add a Blaze Accelerator card. I will then enter battle.
Okay.
Swing into your Weathering Soldier.
Okay.
So you take 500.
Since it was sent to the battle,
Yep.
or was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I can add 1 fusion or a card that lists Fossil Fusion from my deck to my hand.
Sure.
I am going to add Specimen Inspection.
Sure. Then main phase 2. I'll set 1. And it's your go.
Draw for turn.
Yep. When you let me know when you enter main phase.
Enter main phase.
I activate Mind Crush. I declare Specimen Inspection.
I don't have it.
You liar. You have to reveal your hand also, I believe.
No.
That's a new rule, and
That's
yeah, I
the
forgot
new
about
rule,
that.
you
Okay.
son of a...
You're fine, you're fine. Continue.
What's up to a monster that starts with B?
Let's, we'll think of one.
Son of a Blue Eyes?
There you go. Blue Eyes,
Oh,
White
wait.
Cry.
Son of Blue Eyes actually got high attack points. Nah.
Continue.
I'll think of something eventually. Continuing my turn.
Yep.
What's in your graveyard?
A Mind Crush and a Fiendish Chain.
If only I was playing Critties. Okay, I'm going to activate Miracle Rupture.
Yeah.
I'll send Withering Soldier from my deck to the graveyard. And then since I can have a Fossil Fusion in my graveyard, I can draw 1 card.
Okay.
Then Withering Soldier's effect.
Mm-hmm.
Which will allow me to add Specimen Inspection back to my hand.
Oh boy.
I'll activate Specimen Inspection, reveal, discard.
Yep.
I declare level 3 Pyro.
Level 3.
Yep.
I don't have to reveal my hand, right?
No.
There he is.
Yep.
And
You know
he
what
goes
comes-
to the graveyard?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what comes next.
Fossil Fusion.
Fossil Fusion.
Okay.
I fuse my Withering Soldier with your Volcanic counter.
Okay.
Fusion Summon, Fossil Knight, Skullbone.
Yep. This is gone. Are you still reading this?
Oh, no, it's gone.
Okay. One card in hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Battle.
When you enter battle, I've opened up this card more than any volcanic shells this game, so there can only be one. So you can only control one rock type monster. So choose which one goes to the graveyard.
Skullbone goes to the grave.
Okay.
Fossil Dragon Skullgar. Attack.
I'll take the 600.
Main phase 2. I banish the Skullbone in my graveyard to add Time Stream from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
With that, I'll end my turn.
I'll wait to cut to 10. I'll draw for turn. Ways to think. I will activate Foolish Burial Goods.
Okay.
I will send Blaze Accelerator Reload
Oh, wait. It's just the add back effect that's only once per turn.
for the Fossil Fusion.
Yeah, I could have fusion summoned the one game.
You still have, didn't forget you had my, there can only be ones to worry about. They've been here all the time.
I know, but like the one game I had like nothing on field because you nuked it with Volcanic.
I gotcha.
This is why you read your cards.
I sent the Blaze Accelerator Reload, and it is your go.
Draw. Alright, I'm going to enter battle.
Mm-hmm.
Fossil Dragon Skullgar attacks.
I will, while you're still in main phase, I will activate Blaze Accelerator Reload
Okay.
to send Volcanic Shell. Or no, not Shell, Scatter Shot. And then effect of Scatter Shot, inflict 500 to you. And then, since it's sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Blaze Accelerator, send 2 more to destroy all monsters you control, and the additional 1,000. So you're in main phase still.
Fossil Fusion's effect adds it back to my hand.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to activate the Fossil Fusion.
Mm-hmm.
Doing so, I banish the Skullgar in my graveyard, as well as the Volcanic Scattershot in your graveyard. Bring out another Fossil Dragon Skullgar.
Sure.
Enter battle.
Yep.
Attack for 25 with Skullgar.
Take the 25.
In phase 2, I'll use Foolish Burial.
Mm-hmm.
Send Withering Soldier. Withering Soldier's effect.
Mm-hmm. Does let you add something with Fossil Fusion, correct? Or
Fusion or something with Fusion.
okay.
So I'll add Miracle Rupture to my hand.
Okay.
And use its effect to send another rock type. This time I'll send Revival Golem, who won't be revived because I have a Fossil Fusion in the graveyard, and get the draw effect.
Okay.
I'll set 1 card and end my turn.
Draw for turn. He has piercing, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'll set 1. And it is your go.
Draw for turn. I will enter battle.
Yep.
Skullgar attacks for 25.
He was safer in defense. I'll take the 900.
Turn end.
Draw for turn. I will set one. It's your go.
You have 2 set cards. I have to go for it. I activate Time Stream.
Yeah.
I pay half my life points and tribute a monster on my. Wait. Let me just make sure I read this right.
Must be 2 levels higher.
Okay, yeah, I can still do this.
Okay.
So I pay half my life points.
Yep.
Tribute this. And yeah, summon one that's 2 levels higher. Fossil Warrior, Skull Knight.
After you activate Skull Knight, I'll activate. Well, Paleozoic Marilla to send a Blaze Accelerator.
Hold on, I have a chain to his summon.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's a response to.
Yeah.
That's fine. Continue.
So yeah, let you get the chain result first.
Yep. And then this sends.
He dies. Fossil Fusion's effect activates. As well as. No, wait, not that one. Yep. And then I will activate Fossil Fusion.
Yep.
Yeah, I really should have done some different plays. Fuse Revival Golem. And the Skull Knight.
Yeah. A lot of banished.
To summon back Skull Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much greater the greater. I definitely think I overdid stupid stuff. Either way, I'm going to activate Terraforming.
Sure.
Because I know I'm not going to win on this next turn. Tag Catapult Zone in my hand and set it.
Sure. Does that protect them? They would be destroyed?
From battle.
Okay.
Which isn't much that this deck does. Skull Knight will attack for 24.
When you enter into battle, I'll activate Blaze Accelerator Reload and respond with Marilla to special summon, just to take some of the damage. So I'll take the 1200. And then banished.
Custard.
What's
You
up?
really shouldn't have done that.
What does it get to attack again?
If it destroys a monster,
Okay.
attack again.
Yep, you got it. Alrighty. Well, let me see if the draw wouldn't have even mattered with that there, because I wouldn't have had another card. I did not see one of my shells all game, and that is what upsets me, because I know that they were right next to each other. I was going to send it, but you really need to open up those shells. But I hope you all enjoyed the game. We'll definitely be sticking to some other Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds. It feels like we've been on GX for a good while. But like I said, I hope you all enjoyed the game. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira, Twig out.